Hello, good morning, my dear friends. Today we're going to have the mock test of one of our students. She's a physiotherapist. What's your name, please?
Dr. Myra Farooq.
Dr. Myra Farooq is in front of me, and we're going to have the practice session of IELTS speaking part 1. So we're going to ask her the questions about one particular topic, and that's about friends. Do you prefer to have a particular friend or a group of friends?
Well, it depends upon the nature of a person. Some people are introverts, so they want to have only one friend. They are not friendly with most of the people. But I am an extrovert person, so I would love to have a group of friends. I do have a group of friends. We normally hang out with each other. We share our memories with each other. But I think rather than having a group of friends, you must have a particular friends to whom you can share your every single thought. You can be yourself. You can be whatever you want. No filters are needed for that particular person.
Absolutely fine. And what do you like doing most with your friends?
I would love to have hangouts with my friends, but if you ask me for the particular, I just love to revive my old memories with my friends. As I remember, we became friends on that one particular cafe having that one samosa. So I would love to revive all those memories with my friends whenever we have time to get up.
And you must be having some childhood friends. So do you think it is important to keep in touch with our friends you knew as a child?
Well, yes, I think when you are a child, you don't have any interest, you don't have any personal interest at that time. So you are very pure and clean-hearted at that time. So the people you interact at that time, you became friend with that time, you are just a pure friend. So it's a best thing to have in touch, or you be friends with that friend you were in your childhood.
And what makes a friend into a good friend?
Well, I think if I would say, it will be a judgmental answer, but I think the loyalty comes first. A person who is loyal to you can be, whether it's in your family, it's in your friend, it's in your relative, can be every time a well-wisher for you. So the person who is loyal with me, the person who is well-wisher of me, I think he's a good friend of mine.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much indeed. Your first topic is over. We're going to have the questions from the second topic, and that's travel. Do you enjoy traveling? Why not?
I love to do traveling. Well, we all know Ibn Battuta. Ibn Battuta was a great traveler in his time. He once said, when you left for travel, you know nothing. But when you come, you have many things to tell every person. So I will go with that phrase. Yes, traveling can enhance your knowledge. Once.
Yeah, absolutely. And have you done much traveling? Why not?
Yes, I have traveled along this Pakistan, but I would not say that I have traveled that much of my age. I think there are many things yet to discover, whether it's in the Pakistan and it's internationally. I have to travel a lot up till now.
That's great. And do you think it's better to travel alone or with other people? I mean, with a company of other people?
For me, I think that traveling with other people is better than traveling alone. Because I don't think so traveling alone is a good option. There might be happen some of accident with you, so there must be some person who can take care of you, and traveling with the friends can be a great deed. So I will recommend everybody to travel with their friends, because you can make your traveling better, as well as you can make a lot of memories.
And where would you like to travel in the future? Why not?
I would love to travel in Spain, Italy, Turkey in my near future.
Wish you all the very best of luck. Thank you very much indeed. I've asked the questions. Your part 1 is over. The examiner will later on ask the question, give you a topic of part 2. That's a cue card or the task card. But in part 1, your all-round performance was very nice. Vocabulary uses appropriate. Fluency was fine. There was some natural pauses. They're absolutely fantastic. And apart from that, vocabulary, pronunciation, fluency, pronunciation was understandable, and grammatical structures were fine, except one or two very rare mistakes. But they are the beauty of the presentation if you have some human errors, little human errors. Thank you very much indeed. If I would like to give you the score from this presentation, it would be 7.5. Absolutely. God bless you. Thank you very much indeed, and stay blessed. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, my dear friends, today we are here in the IELTS class in the morning session. So we are having a bit of mock test practice. We're going to give the topic to Miss Kinza Bahid, and she has been given two topics: traffic where you live, and the second one is about festivals. So we'll ask her the questions about these two topics, and then later on we'll have a bit of analysis of her speaking experience here at the platform of Genius Institute, Lahore. My first question would be, how do most people travel to work where you live?
I live in Lahore, so basically people like to travel for work from their own private cars, but local people like to travel from public transportation and buses, which is a huge, huge facility for the office goers. So yes, people like to travel through their own cars as well as from bus and public transportation.
And what traffic problems are there in your area particularly?
Particularly, the congested roads are very much a big problem in our city, because people like to travel from their own private cars, which is a loss of fuel consumption as well as a waste of time. People like to travel with their own pace of time, and they do not respect the time of others. So I think the major problem affecting these days is the people are using a lot of fuel and also wasting others' time as well.
Absolutely. Everybody is actually affected by the traffic these days, or becomes a victim to traffic problems. So what particular traffic problems have affected you so far?
I like to travel through public transportation, so basically the problem that is affecting me is the traffic jam. I think people like to visit their own places, or to go to for their work by to their private cars. So the basic problem is the air pollution as well as the traffic jam, and they also do not respect the time of others while going to their work. So the basic transportation problems I face daily basis is the traffic jam and the wastage of time.
And how would you reduce the traffic problems in your area?
Well, if I've ever got the opportunity to use more facilities to reduce the traffic jam and problems, I would like to reduce the use of own private cars and increase the number of public transportation with good facility, and government should impose more and more policies in order to provide more facilities to the natives, and also I would implement more traffic rules, and also I would engage the traffic police in order to detect the traffic violators and to bring them to justice.
Absolutely fine. And tell me about the most important festivals in your country.
Pakistan is an Islamic state, and there are many festivals that are celebrated in Pakistan, but most important festivals that are celebrated here are Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. And on this occasion, people like to visit each other, they embrace each other in a very good way, and they forget about their old differences and disputes. So these festivals are very important in my country.
Food is a very important part for all the festivals. What special food cuisines and materials are prepared and connected with these festivals?
As I have told you before, that Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are very important festival in my country. So on Eid al-Fitr, which is a very religious kind of festival, which is celebrated after a very long month of fasting, you can say Holy Ramadan. So on this occasion, people like to cook sweet dishes and spicy foods, and they like to visit each other, and they invite their own relatives, and they wear new clothes, embrace each other, greet each other. They offer Eidies as well. So on as well as on the day of Eid al-Adha, people like to commemorate the willingness of Hazrat Ibrahim, who commanded, he sacrificed, he respected the command of Allah Almighty to sacrifice his son. So we also celebrate this festival.
Absolutely
with
fine.
great
And what do you most enjoy about these festivals?
I like the way.
What is the most significant feature of enjoyment?
The most important thing that I enjoy on these specific festivals, that people forget their old disputes and differences on such special occasions, and they embrace each other with merriment and happiness. And I also enjoy the way little kids wear new clothes, and they're very much excited about these festivals, and they greet the elders and get EDs from them. I love the way they enjoy the festivals.
And last but not the least, do you think festivals are important for a country? Why?
I don't think, but I just believe this, that festivals are very much important for every country and their people, because festivals represent the national identity and culture of their own country. So festivals also bring people on a single platform, and people embrace each other on such festivals, as well as such festivals are sign of culture, and also attract different kind of tourists to each country. So I think festivals should be represented at national platform.
Thank you very much indeed, Ms. Kinza Wahid. You have spoken really very fluently. I mean, there was nothing wrong with it, and pronunciation was absolutely fine. Grammatical structures, there were variation in grammatical structures, variety of grammatical structures have been used by you, and there was nothing wrong with any structure at all. And as far as the lexical resource, I mean, vocabulary is concerned, it was super duper and quite relevant to the topic. So all these features bring you 7.5 at least band scores, and I hope you will be improving further in all these 4 areas. Wish you all the very best of luck. Thank you very much indeed. Watchers, don't forget to subscribe our channel and like, share and comment on the different videos which are being uploaded every day. Thank you very much indeed.